scene immediately when I first got this amp. Now, first thing I'm going to show you is power wires coming in. We got positive, negative, and the customer hooked up two heavy gauge Motorola power cables, doing the best he could with what he had. Not the best, but you know what? We'll do what we can. So, look down at where that power wire comes in, the positive power lead. You'll see it going to the positive power bus. Now, if you look how that is right now, you can see that it's actually touching one of the output transformers. There's one transformer, there's the other. Now, if I just move this cable, see what's happening there? And that's not much movement. Like, I could just wiggle this very easily. It doesn't take much. Let's take a look at that. Now, when that's in like that, and that's where it wants to stay, actually. Like, if I let these cables hang loose, that's where it wants to stay. It's actually touching that output transformer. So essentially, this RF choke here is doing nothing. And on the positive DC line, all we have is one torrid to prevent the RF from getting out the power line. So that's one thing I really note. There is no, as you can see, there's no strain relief there whatsoever. And here, the only thing holding this power bus down is a piece of foam tape. That's it. You can see it touching. Like, that's where it wants to stay, right against there. If I take my hand off this cable, that's where it wants to stay, right flush against that transformer. So, not the best way to mount a power bus securely. There is just no strain relief. You know, when you do things like this, you gotta expect this sort of problem, like two-sided tape. This two-sided foam tape is great for insulating windows and doors, but it just doesn't have that much strength when you got a big heavy cable on it like this. So that's one thing I noticed when I got this amp. That was a huge, it was actually doing that when I got it. The only thing holding it in is this corner here. You're still getting a bit of stickiness, tackiness in this corner, but this whole side is just loose and doing whatever it wants. So on another note, for those that have been following this, the bias is in. So we got two regulators, and what I did end up doing is I put in two pass transistors there. The regulators are running pretty hot, so keep it down. I put in two pass transistors, and right now we're waiting for parts, so I just got the end of the wire coming off here. But that's it. That's where we're at so far.